you guys have just kind of walked us through these two characters. Can you walk us through some of your favorite characters that we haven't talked about and kind of the strategies of how to play as them?
Yeah. So my favorite character that I play right now is Saberwolf. He's been my favorite character since they put him in. And so a lot of characters we tried to make new movesets. Saberwolf, we just pushed him towards that super aggressive rushdown character. He is in your face and he's very fast. And he's a ton of fun because you never know when he's going to hit you, and he's always opening you for a new combo. The other reason I really like Saberwolf is I actually was a Smash Brothers player when I was growing up, so I was not as good at traditional fighters. Saberwolf is a great character for getting into a fighting game because he doesn't rely on the quarter circle inputs for specials. Instead, he has a pretty simple backward, forward, or down, up. And that just feels really intuitive and easy to get into. So Saberwolf, when I first started playing him, I got my hands on him and I could do combos. It's just a really great feeling to not really have success in other fighters and then to come into Killer Instinct and just be able to combo right away.
What's another character that we haven't discussed that you can walk us through?
Yeah, so Glacius, he's another character that we've shown off before. He was shown off at E3 too. He's really unique in that he is completely changed from the original where he was a rushdown before. Glacius is now a zoner character, so he wants to get you at a range and fight from a range. What's really unique for this reboot and something that's really cool is that he can actually combo you from a range. So he can open you up from across the screen, do combos, and then end you and keep you across the screen. So if you're playing against Glacius, you really got to work hard to get in close and to deal damage to him. All right, so then we also have Jago. So he's kind of like our balanced character, our hybrid style. He's got a fireball to keep you at bay if he wants. He can also just get in with his wind kick, which will make him close distance. So he's pretty traditional. He's a great character if you're familiar with other fighting games and you want to kind of jump into Killer Instinct and you want familiar moves. Jago is a great guy to start with because you'll be able to get a feel for him pretty quickly.
Okay, so this is our special Xbox One Killer Instinct branded Mad Catz Tournament Edition fight stick. It is super awesome. It's got buttons that light up, which is always awesome. It's got standard Mad Catz Tournament Edition fight stick attributes to it. It's got a button lock here. It's got you can turn on and off the haptic switch, the haptic response. It's got high quality buttons and joystick parts, and it also has like a really awesome feature that's really important to fighting gamers. It's really important to be able to, even if you have a really good stick, to be able to customize it. They made it so you can customize it actually rather easily. You press a button, you can open up the stick, and all of the buttons and the joystick are exposed really easily. So you can easily put in your own custom buttons, your custom joystick. You can actually replace the art on the top as well if you want to replace it with your custom art. And you can put the cable here. There's a tool here to allow you to unscrew the different parts and replace these parts really easily. And you can also put a game or whatever else you want down here. It's basically just an all-purpose storage area. So they're really thinking really ahead, really thinking about what fighting gamers really appreciate about a good fight stick when they made this. And it's super high quality, super high fun to play with.